Welcome back, adventurers. Today we're diving into some of the strangest and most unique museums you can visit around the world. Get ready to be amazed. We're talking about places where you can find collections of everything from broken hearts to barbed wire. I'm not even kidding. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the top 10 strangest museums on the planet. First up, we're headed to Zagreb, Croatia, home of the Museum of Broken Relationships. This place is dedicated to all the feels, you know? Like that moment when you realize it's over and you're left with a drawer full of memories and that stuffed animal they won for you at the carnival. Yeah, they've got all that and more. From love letters to wedding dresses, this museum is a testament to the bittersweet reality of love and loss. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sad, but also kind of beautiful in a weird way. Next stop, Japan. But forget Tokyo, we're going full foodie and hitting up the Ramen Museum in Yokohama. This place is a dream come true for any ramen lover. Imagine walking into a museum that's basically one giant, delicious bowl of ramen. They've got a whole replica of a 1950s Tokyo street, complete with ramen shops where you can slurp down different varieties of this iconic dish. Count me in. Okay, things are about to get a little strange, guys. We're off to Turkey to visit the Avanos Hair Museum. Now, I know what you're thinking. A museum dedicated to hair? Believe it or not, this place exists. It all started with a local potter who asked a woman for a lock of her hair as a keepsake. Word got around, and before you know it, he had thousands of hair samples from women all over the world. Talk about a unique collection. Chapter 4. The Penis Museum. You won't believe this exists. Alright guys, I warned you things were gonna get weird. Get ready for the Icelandic Phallological Museum in Reykjavik, Iceland. And yes, you heard that right. It's a museum entirely dedicated to penises. They've got over 200 penises and penile parts from various animals, from whales to hamsters. It's definitely not your average museum experience. But hey, at least you'll learn something new, right? Chapter 5. For the love of doggos and their collars. Okay, let's lighten the mood a bit with a trip to the Dog Collar Museum in Leeds Castle, UK. This place is a must-see for any dog lover. They've got a collection of dog collars dating all the way back to the 15th century. It's amazing to see how these accessories have evolved over time. Plus, you can't help but smile thinking about all the good boys and girls who wore them throughout history. If you're enjoying the video so far, please like and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Chapter 6. Bad art. More like art. Bad. All right, get ready to laugh because we're headed to the Museum of Bad Art in Massachusetts, USA. What's surprising is that this unique museum has two locations in Massachusetts, one in Somerville and the other in Brookline. The museum's collection includes 500 pieces that are too bad to be ignored, with 25 to 35 works on display at any given time. From paintings that make you scratch your head to sculptures that look like they were made by a 5-year-old, these museums are a hilarious reminder that art doesn't always have to be perfect to be enjoyable. Next up, we're taking a trip to New Delhi, India, to visit the Sulabh International Museum of Toilets. You might be thinking, a museum about toilets? Seriously? But trust me, this place is way more interesting than it sounds. It traces the history of sanitation and toilets from ancient times to the present day. You'll learn all about the evolution of the toilet and its impact on society. Who knew toilets could be so fascinating? Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get tangled up in the world of barbed wire at the Kansas Barbed Wire Museum in La Crosse, Kansas. This museum is dedicated to the history and legend of this surprisingly complex invention. You'll learn all about the different types of barbed wire, how it was used, and its impact on the American West. Last but not least, we're ending our journey with a bang. Or should I say, a flush. Get ready to explore the underground world of the Paris Sewer Museum in France. This museum offers a fascinating and surprisingly stink-free tour of the city's sewer system. You'll see firsthand how this engineering marvel works and learn about its history. It's a side of Paris most tourists never get to see. Thanks for joining us on this bizarre journey. Which museum would you like to visit? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. And hey, if you know of any other strange and wonderful museums out there, share those too. And remember, there's always time to explore.